About this for a while. We were giving somebody maybe like a little golden ticket to be in front of an American Idol judge.
Yes.
For sure, for certain. It was guaranteed, and we finally have the winner.
Yes.
Who could it be? Allison Lopez is the Fox Idol contest winner.
Yeah. Way to go, Allison.
She's here with us today. Allison, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am fantastic. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, very excited.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your demo tape. How did you find out about the contest, first of all?
My mom, she actually called me while I was driving to work, and she was like, Mija, I need you to submit a video to Fox. They have a competition. You can get like a for sure audition, but you need to do it right now. And I'm like, okay, like I'm driving right now.
Did you do it in the car while you're driving? That's not very safe.
Yes, I did.
No, you did?
I did.
No.
Okay. So, no, you didn't, but go ahead.
We don't condone that at all.
Absolutely not. I stopped.
Don't you love our mamas?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely kept a lookout for me.
Very cool. Okay, so you
so
made the
what
demo tape, and tell us about your sound a little bit.
I'm more pop R&B. I like big vocals. So more like I really grew up with Adele and Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Those are like the biggest influences in my life right now, and in my music as far as vocals go. So those are the huge influences. So that's more of what my sound is. But I do love like upbeat music as well. So it's just kind of a mix.
How long have you been singing?
It sounds bad. 20 years. I feel like it's already
20 years, so your whole
So
entire
you
life.
You can't include the crying. That's not singing. You had to be an infant when you started.
No, I'm 24. Actually, I'm going to be 25 in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. This is great for you, though. So for those of us that don't know, Idol auditions are tomorrow in Austin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're going to go out there like many. I'm sure there's going to be thousands of people.
Yes.
So this is the question. How do we stand out? Now, this segment is for everyone. We're going to make sure you get in front of a judge, but we want to make sure everyone who's going out there has some good tips and some good information on how you can stand out.
And not only women. We're going to get a few tips on what the guys need to do to stand out, because there's things they should wear and looks they probably should have or not have, right?
Yes.
You would think?
Absolutely. So we have Alicia Guevara. She is, of course, the beauty buzz girl.
Queen.
Diva. What else can we call her?
Beautiful.
Hey, darling.
How's it going?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. And of course, you brought along a guest today.
Yes, I brought Latoya. You know, I trust Latoya's judgment, and she's amazing with wardrobe, and so I'm really glad to be here and help you on your journey to American Idol. Yeah, auditions.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So we're going to be talking about
just different things. Different. You know, I know there's things they should wear. There's things that really kind of just turn off the judges, right?
There definitely are. I mean, you want to get noticed, but you want to walk that fine line, because you don't want to go to where you're taking the attention off of your talent, and it's all about like the gimmick. And so it is a fine line. And so with judges, you know, with makeup, you don't want to go too much, but you do want, you know, you are being recorded, you're going to be filmed, and so you want it to show up, you know, hair, all of that stuff. And Latoya's going to help with wardrobe.
You want to be taken seriously, but you want to have that key piece that's going to make you stand out.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
we're gonna
for Allison specifically, what can we do for her?
Well, since she's really into the R&B, especially pop as well, I would look for pieces maybe like metallics, maybe even throwing in a cool fatigue piece, something that's going to really make her stand out, but also not take away, like she said, from her talent.
Got it. Okay, so great tips. Thank you guys for joining us.
We'll talk more about that. So think about more things that they can wear, not wear, looks, maybe in their hair, their makeup, those kinds of things. So we're going to come back to this in a few minutes.
All right.
Is Daytime at 9.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, American Idol auditions are tomorrow in Austin. Lots of people are going to be making the trip. We're back with Latoya. We're back with Alicia. And, of course, we are back with Allison Lopez. She won our contest to get in front of an Idol judge. We're giving her an Idol makeover. We talked a little bit earlier, Latoya, about kind of standing out style-wise.
Yes.
Give us a couple more tips what you're going to do with her.
With her, she loves high-waisted pieces, so what we're going to do is put her in an awesome electric blue piece that's going to be really cool on her. It's going to be, the color's going to pop, but it's not going to be overbearing. And since it's high-waisted, you know, she can be comfortable when she's singing and hold those notes. You know, when you sing, sometimes your stomach kind of, you know, has to expand a little bit.
I don't know, but I'm out
once
here.
you get the power in your voice, so something high-waisted to kind of make it feel comfortable too and sexy.
So comfort is important because you got to sing well.
Because it's a
is.
confidence issue.
Yes.
Is that, Allison, so when you are dressed in something you feel real comfortable with, something you think you look real good, does that give you that extra confidence when you're up there?
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
yeah. I think talent is number one, and number two is how you look, because of course that's how you present yourself.
Right.
So I know it's a big deal.
Okay.
And a good question to ask would be, Alicia. Alicia, you work with several celebrities. I got to ask you this question. Can it ever be too much? Can you take away from your talent?
I mean, if that's what your personality is, I'm all for personality, for sure. But I just so happen to have worked with Deborah Bird, and she is one of the American Idol coaches behind the scenes. And so I would do her hair and makeup for Operation Rising Star, and she gave me some tips for the American Idol, contestants. And so she said to make sure that you warm up. So they're not makeup tips, but definitely warm up before you get out there. She said it's really important to warm up the voice. Again, you've been through the auditions. They last hours. I mean, you're waiting out there for a long time, and so you can start looking a little tired.
Yeah,
you know, it's
pace
really
yourself, right?
pace yourself. It's really important to hydrate. Again, warm yourself up before you get up there, and then also have yourself a little touch-up kit. And you know how it goes.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're just sweating and you're around so many people.
Your makeup will melt off your face.
Makeup will melt.
I'm sure.
It's all about making the makeup last. And in order to make the makeup last, you're going to need to go ahead and put those layers. The way that I'm doing now is, which I did foundation, I did concealer, and it's really important to use a setting powder, because after that, it's all about touch-up and just maintaining the look.
Let me ask you a question. As far as a guy's concerned, obviously all the stuff we just talked about, other than the makeup, applies. But do guys need to wear makeup for this as well?
I don't think necessarily they need to wear makeup, but I would have some paper towels. You know, I'm a big fan of Vivas, and so maybe have a few Vivas in your back pocket, because you don't want to go up there looking sweaty.
No.
Especially if
and
you've been
oily.
outside. That's a great point. In this weather?
Right?
Right, and so maybe just give yourself a few dabs before you go up there. Save it for that last moment when you're about to get in front of the judges. Anything that's going to distract from your voice, you do not want to do that. So again, highlighting the best things about yourself is going to be in your favor.
And let's ask LaToya about the men. What should the guys wear? Is there something that would help them stand out a little?
What I would say for the guys is to find that artist or celebrity that you like, that kind of fits your style, and use it as a go-to guide to make sure that you look great, but also be comfortable as well. So wearing stuff that's maybe not too tight, so that way you're not thinking about it in your mind, because that can really affect how you
there's enough distractions, right?
Right.
Exactly.
And you want to feel yourself.
that.
And I always say this. People ask me all the time in TV, you got to stand out, and the only way to stand out is to be yourself. Be unique. Be uniquely you, because you're the only you out there. So go out there with some confidence. LaToya, obviously, I'm going to listen to you, girl. You have a great look and a great style. Alicia, same thing with you. Thanks for all the good tips.
Yeah, some really, really good information. And Allison, did you learn anything?
I like getting my makeup done. Instead of doing it myself.
Who doesn't?